What's up, Cancer? How are you guys doing? This is your extended November reading for the singles only. I'm not necessarily going to keep doing it like this. I'm just curious to see how it turns out to do each situation in a separate video, so we may keep this going, we may not. I just want to see how it goes. So that's how we're going to be doing this for November. Singles only. If you are not a single Cancerian inquiring about somebody that you've never been with, this is not for you. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, the information is in the description of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, ladies and gentlemen. No, that is not me responding to people in the comments with a WhatsApp number. That is not me following you and writing you on Instagram. Please do me a huge favor and block and report those pathetic losers unless you want to get scammed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, so let's just see what's generally happening. I just want to read the general energy between the single Cancerians and the person they're interested in. What's generally happening? How's the energy just generally look between Cancer and their person of interest? Four of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed typically refers to being a little bit uneasy and anxious and just not very relaxed. I don't think that this connection between you and this person is a very peaceful connection. It looks to me like you're a little bit uneasy, nervous, may have butterflies in your stomach, Could be an air sign for some of you. Oh, hang on. Hold up. There's a card flipped around backwards in here. It's yelling at me. Where is it? The Six of Cups. So there's definitely somebody here is definitely still interested in a past person. I don't know if you are still in love with somebody from the past or if they are, but there's definitely some past energy that is present in this situation. Two of Cups. Okay, so I do see the two of you linking up and coming together if you haven't already. Communication is a little bit funky between the two of you, though. Maybe a little bit awkward. You may not really know how to talk to this person. Maybe you're just nervous and have the butterflies and it just kind of creates a bit of an awkward, weird feeling, Could be a Pisces for some of you. Now the Death card reversed. Yeah, there's past energy in here too. Is this you or them? I can't quite tell exactly who this is, but one, the other, or possibly both of you are still tied to a past person. Okay, somebody here has not fully healed from and let go of somebody from the past. Again, I can't quite tell who that is. Before I forget, I have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces here. And Sagittarius. So with the Hangman and the Temperance, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, I don't really see a solid decision being made. So it's like the two of you are together, but maybe for some of you, you just don't know exactly what the two of you are. Or for whatever reason, this connection is not making it to the next level. Okay. Well, let's see how they feel about you. Let's see how this person perceives you. How they feel about you. What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Let's see. What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? How do they view you? The Three of Cups reversed. So, I don't understand why that's coming through. Hang on. Boom, Chariot reversed. Okay, so I'm honestly kind of feeling like this person is kind of up in their head, not 100% sure whether or not they want to move forward or keep their options open. And yeah, I do feel like this person is definitely still carrying energy from the past. So I don't know if you are, but I think what's showing up here is this person's definitely still holding on to energy from the past. They're afraid to jump into this right away. with the Nine of Swords and the Fool card reverse. Could be an Aries for some of you. So they're not wanting to just jump into this right away. They're not sure whether or not to settle down with somebody or keep their options open. With the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups here. Okay. Two of Wands, see? They're not sure what to do. I would have to say, though, I mean, honestly, the card is not on the table, but just based on the energy, it does look like there is an interest. But this person is a very logical, rational, head over heart type of person who wants to make the most practical, intelligent decision as possible. And it doesn't look like they are very driven by their emotions. Okay. Now let's see what actions they're taking. Are they taking any actions to take this to the next level? What's the outcome? Six of Cups again. There's that past energy. There's that past energy. So it's looking like this person is pretty much focused on the past. I think they're probably holding on to more hope of reconciling with a past person. Or for whatever reason, they're just hung up on a past person. Yeah, Fool card reverse, Nine of Swords again. Same two cards, y'all. Same two cards that came out in the last spread. So I don't see them blocking communication. What I'm feeling like here with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, is they're just talking to you and talking to you and talking to you, keeping communication open. And their feelings are growing stronger and stronger as time goes on. And the two of you are making very slow forward movement together. And just so long as you don't give up on this and walk away, more than likely, it does look like it will turn into long-term commitment. I don't think that's happening in November, though. November things look like they're moving kind of slow. But if you can hang in there, trust the process, it looks like it more than likely will head towards long-term commitment. More than likely. Let's get the advice. What's the advice? What's the advice? Two of Wands reversed, okay. So you got to make a solid decision. Don't be up in your head. Make a decision. Know what you want. So either A, yes, I definitely want this, in which case you got to stick with it and be patient. Or, now, I really don't have time to wait around on somebody to make up their mind. Don't have time for that. Okay, well, if that's what it is, bye, deuces. One of the two. I think we know it's not the latter, but, just in case there are a couple of you. Hang on a second, y'all. All right. What other advice do we have? The King of Wands. Okay, no games, no funny business, no bullshit. Eight of Pentacles. Be willing to do the actual work. Okay? Look, check this out, y'all. I know at least one person needs to hear this. There's no such thing as a relationship that doesn't require work. We have been poisoned with the thought and the idea that one day somebody's just going to show up in our life and it's going to make all of our problems go away and we can just kick our feet back and we'll be happily ever after. It don't work like that. Even when the universe finally brings you your person, the one person the universe has picked out for you, even when that day comes, it's still going to require work, energy, and effort. Now, what kind of work, energy, and effort, might you ask? Inner work, energy, and effort. The key, I'm going to tell you the secret. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear the secret to building a successful relationship? I work on me with you by my side. You work on you with me by your side. Ta-da! That's it. That's it. That's the key. Of course, honesty, loyalty, and whatnot, duh, that's common sense. If there's not honesty and loyalty, then, you may as well just throw it away. But that's the key. And don't overwhelm yourself with it. It's not, it can be a daunting task if you take on too much at one time, but it's just the little stuff, man. Let me just think of one little thing about me that could use some work. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. If you don't think you have anything you need to work on, you're the problem. Promise you that. And I know, there are plenty of people out there. Oh, I've heard them. There are actually human beings existing on this planet who will blatantly, shamelessly, and unapologetically tell you, I don't have anything I need to work on. You believe that? That's fucking delusional right there. If you have 2 legs and you walk around on planet Earth and you're a human, you got some shit you need to work on. Period. End of discussion. End of story. There's no exception to that. There's no way around that. There's no way to outsmart that. There's no way to manipulate that. We all got work we need to do. Just focus on the little stuff. One little thing. One little emotional trigger. Or one little belief system that's kind of holding you back. Or one little whatever. I'm going to focus on this one teeny little thing. And I'm going to start working on this. Just one. And as long as you do this with dedication and consistency, it could take 6 months, 8 months, a year, but as long as you're putting forth the work, it's better to take baby steps in the right direction than to sit still. Because when you're sitting still, you're not actually sitting still. You're sliding backwards, believe it or not. Yup. Magician, monitor your thoughts and monitor your emotions. Your reality is responding to you in ways that you may not be consciously aware of. And last but not least, close out any unfinished business from the past. Whatever that consists of. Doesn't matter if you just need to shoot somebody a little message, shoot them a message and block them if you don't want to hear back from them. Whatever the case may be. Or you can go through the good old-fashioned energy transmutation process, the healing process, where I need to decide what I learned from a past experience and begin applying it to my life until it begins to produce positive results in my life. And then once it produces positive results in my life, I take those positive results and tie them to that experience. And then I express gratitude for the experience happening. Because without that experience happening, I wouldn't have these positive results in my life. That's the in a nutshell version of the healing process that can take months and months and months. But in a nutshell, for this short little reading, any unfinished business or unhealed trauma or heartbreak from the past, work on that too. Do not let a new connection distract you from that. Okay? When we bury and try to forget about past heartbreak, you ain't gonna shit that energy out like a turd. I got news for you. That energy don't go nowhere. It stays stuck to you your whole life. And you carry it with you to the other side when you leave here. And then guess what? You bring it back in the next lifetime with you. That's why we gotta transmute that shit and release it now. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thanks again so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.